According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
So we're up and running. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, the counter could be on here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's delivered all right!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Brozovic. Talisca. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Ah, he made it look.
And he's had a hit! Brozovic.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Mane. He is just caressing the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And now the breakaway. Danger averted for now. It's a throw-in. There's the delivery. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Laporte. Early ball out from the back. Defending of the desperate variety. It's It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's in a good position here.
Talisca.
Absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He's left his man. Gets good distance on it. Laporte. Forwards and with intent. He's played it long. Laporte can get it clear. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's nice. And it's played into the middle. Otavio.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Otavio. That's the throw. And it's Alex Telles. Talisca! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Luis. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Laporte. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're underway again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And it's Mane. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's run loose here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Moved on forwards. A real chance to break. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Talisca. Luis. Mane sends it forward. And it's Mane. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And he was alert to it. Long ball looking to counter. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Just eases him off the ball. Pinged towards the front line. And it's Mane. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. So, what can they make of this? Laporte wins the duel this time. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Cross goes in there.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Gently done. Laporte is there, and he can get that clear. And it's played forward.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again. He's gone for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Keeper's dealt with that. Ottavio is there to heave it away. Oh, it's come loose. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Zeluis, the muscular approach does pay off here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that's been levered clear. And he's been booked for simulation.
Correctly so, Peter. It's an element of the game we just can do without.
Brozovic has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Alex Telles. Moved forward and quickly so. Zeluis. That is lovely. Now here's the delivery.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he welcomes it in.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And it's Mane. Hits one! And there goes the final whistle.